Peeps, what's up? So, making this video here, and it's a vlog, and I don't really care if it's like, if you guys think it, I don't even care if it meets the definition of a vlog. I'm calling it a vlog, and because I call it a vlog, it's a vlog. You see, like, I don't know if you know this, but I have so many doubts that run through my mind on a constant basis, like, oh, your vlog's on your vlog. Like, I hear that in my own mind, and nobody's saying that. That's how bad my self-doubts are, dude. Now, there are going to be people who criticize, you know, who say negative things, sure. That's going to exist, but I already have that before posting this. I'm not saying poor me, I'm just saying shit be wild, bro. A lot of things go through my mind about posting. It's possible, I haven't decided for sure, but it's possible that, like, at a future point in time, I'm going to stop taking you guys behind the camera lens. And when I say behind the camera lens, I'm really talking about, like, my inner thoughts, my inner thoughts and the like, stuff like that, right? Or explaining this or that. Like, at some point, it might just be, you might never hear what's going through my mind. You might never hear my plans or the doubts I may have had or whatever. But as for now, there's those. And I kind of see it as a trade-off. When I start editing my videos and taking you guys with me all around town and getting better at vlogging the way vlogs, quote-unquote, should be. Although this is a form of vlog, the way a vlog, quote-unquote, should be, or in fact actually should be, is where it's like fun and cool and you're going around town and it's clipped and edited so that it's every second's exhilarating for the viewer. The doubts probably will naturally go away, mostly, but also even if they're still there, I don't think I'll really share with you guys. Because that's a trade-off. While this video is not edited and I'm not going around town or doing cool stuff or just going around town regularly, you guys get to hear what's going on. And why it's important for you guys to hear the doubts is because me in this phase, not just have I not edited, I don't know how to edit. Not just have I not edited, I don't have the editing. Like, I don't even know. Can't even remember right now what app it is to edit or what website or. This is my table that I have that I'm gonna put my computer on. The thing that I don't want to promise you guys, but I can almost a bit like. Actually, I can. I don't want to promise you guys because I take that very seriously. But like, I'm very I feel very confident that everything's gonna get better. Like, I'm gonna get my station for editing. I'm gonna put my MacBook on the desk. I may get another computer, whether it be at a desktop or another MacBook or what have you. I'm gonna get better at everything. I have these doubts going through. This is what I really wanted to tell you guys in this vlog. And just real quick, I'll show you guys some stuff. So I got this table off of Facebook Marketplace for like $25 or so. These are the legs, got to put them on. I got this weight thing. This is for your wrists. I got this rice cooker, which I haven't used yet. I don't even know if it works. What's the other thing? Oh, this is what I bought today. It's an $85. It cost me $85, but supposedly it's like worth what does it say? $139. So it's a $140 backpack, which I got for $85. I'm happy. I'm excited. I didn't even know there's a Carhartt outlet store here. I didn't even hardly know the Carhartt brand existed. But then again, I'm from Southern California. Why would they sell Carhartt products in SoCal? They probably wouldn't. Not to say that you can't find Carhartt. I think most of the stuff in Carhartt is ordered online. And if there is an outlet, it might be in like Ontario Mills Mall. But anywhere in LA, like Los Angeles, there's not going to be a Carhartt store in LA County because it's just, if you don't know, you don't know. So anyways, But this is what I wanted to. This is what I wanted to tell you guys about. This is what I specifically wanted to tell you guys about. And I thought about this ahead of time, and I wanted to make sure I told you guys about this. There's a big worry in my mind that me doing vlogging will like slash my chances with chicks that I know. And I want to get into that. I think it could slash the chances that I have with chicks that I know. But here's the thing. And this really is the thing. Whether it's a chick I know now or a chick that I could know, I'm not going to get any chick to actually take me seriously unless I have the dough. And as of right now, I'm on track to go to diesel school. Once I finish diesel school, by the way, it's not some fancy dancy world-renowned diesel school. It's just the local tech college teaches diesel courses. They give you a diesel certification if you take all the courses they offer in the diesel field. So again, it's not like a world-renowned, world-famous, very hard to get into diesel school. It's literally, again, I'm repeating myself, but I guess it's worth repeating. It's the local tech college, offers diesel classes. They offer a certain amount. If you take all of them that they offer, then they give you paper that says you have completed the diesel certification course of study, you know. Now, from my understanding of the way the world works, a lot of places are going to ask for experience. Not every place. And not every place that asks is going to actually require you to have experience. So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying I won't be able to get a job, but I'm saying there's probably a lot of jobs I won't get because of lack of experience. There's plenty of jobs that I will be able to get. Long story short, I'll be able to make 20 an hour, maybe 25 an hour, maybe 30 or 35, but probably in the ballpark of $20 to $25 an hour. Now, even if I was making 30 an hour, even if I was making 35 an hour, which I wouldn't be making 35 an hour. Maybe, I don't think so. But even if I was making 35 an hour, it's not enough money to really do much of anything in the real world. If I was a chick, and I'm not trying to think all transsexual, pansexual, homosexual, bisexual, whatever. I'm not trying to think in a homosexual way or a gay way. But if I was a girl, if I was a woman, I don't know. I guess it's a very deep rabbit hole that we don't have to go into. But I was just going to say that if I was a chick, and I haven't thought a lot about this, but if I was a chick, I guess what I'm saying is all the girls these days, they're not really going to get with you. And by the way, it's not all about money. But here's what I'm getting at. It's a balance act. You have to balance your personality with your income. I have a very unusual personality. I'm not a bad person. I'm not an abusive person. I'm not I'm not bad or abusive, but I'm odd. I'm different. I'm strange. I like to have fun, but I'm probably not the most comfortable person to live with just because I'm high and I'm low. I'm action-packed, or I'm just having a hard time getting it together. Some people say, "Whoa, Elias, that sounds like you're bipolar. Oh, Elias, that sounds like you have emotional problems, mental health problems." Look, I'm not going to get into all that. As far as I know, I don't have any of that. But it's not really anyone's business per se. I'm just being honest with you guys. Again, taking you guys behind the camera, which I'm probably not always going to do. But in these early days of these vlogs, I'm taking you guys behind the camera. So and I have a big ego, but I'm a very short person. I'm 5'4" tall, but I have a huge ego. When I'm in a party, I'm never quiet. I mean, I'm either quiet, but if I open my mouth, I'm like it's happening. Like, I don't care if everything comes out of my mouth is right or good. In fact, it's more entertaining to me if I'm saying the wrong things, you know. And I'm not trying to be Eminem. It's just him and I have that in common, except he's able to magically rap. But I'm not really good at rapping. And that wasn't funny. If you're thinking, was I supposed to laugh? No. I wasn't trying to make a joke. I was just honestly making a comparison between him and I. that we both say stuff that we're quote unquote not supposed to. But that's the thing. There is nothing you're not supposed to say. Like, yes, there's stuff that you quote unquote shouldn't say, but you are allowed to say it. You just may not go over, like, not everyone. What I'm trying to say is, like, my personality, my real personality, not your everyday person will like it. Now, that being said, there's enough people that are on the fringes, on the outskirts of the personality graphs, the personality charts. That's why social media is so powerful, because as unorthodox as I am, there's so many people out there online, or who can bump into me online, who do like my stuff, who do like my style, who think I'm fun or neat or cool or funny or what have you. But it's not your everyday girl who's going to be able to handle this. And that's the thing, is like, if you are loaded, girls put up with more. Girls don't mind your personality if you're loaded. They ignore it. They deal with it. Like, look at Elon Musk. If Elon Musk had no money, he would have no chicks at all. I mean, there's always girls with, like, emotional problems or something wrong with them mentally, emotionally, socially, where they'll get with the total loser. But, like, that's not my goal. Essentially, I don't want to be a loser, and I don't want to get with the girls who have big mental problems that they're willing to get with the loser. Like, in other words, what I'm saying is, if I was a chick, I wouldn't date me, because I just don't have enough money. And by the way, like, I'm saying to you guys that my personality is so horrible. I didn't use those words, but I said it was, like, not easy to deal with or whatever. In all actuality, like, I could probably be a very, very good boyfriend. Very, very good boyfriend. But again, I don't care if I make French toast no one makes French toast every morning. But, like, I don't care if I make French toast in the morning sometimes, or if I, like, make the bed in the morning, or if I, give my girlfriend foot massages, or, like, all the cool boyfriend stuff that you could do, which I'm definitely capable of doing, and that's the type of boyfriend that I am a lot of the time. It doesn't matter. It's like how girls say, "Oh, well, I'm so sweet, and I make delicious food, and I give great massages, and I'm a great kisser, and I'm so fun, and I'm so easy to deal with," and blah blah blah. But if they're not hot, a guy's not gonna want them. And hot is in the eye of the beholder. But it's the same thing for us guys. It doesn't matter how understanding we are, or how great of listeners we are, or how great of protectors we are, or how sexy our bodies are, or our faces are, or our hair is, or if some people have some men may have quote unquote beautiful eyes, which I don't necessarily think I do. I'm not against brown eyes, but, like, I don't have, blue eyes are typically the type of eyes that people find so alluring, or green eyes, or what have you. But that stuff matters to a degree, but mostly as a guy, it matters how much money we have, because this is just the way the world works, and how we could solve problems. Like, if you have a lot of money but you're useless and a dweeb and a pussy and scared, it doesn't help anybody. But and it also doesn't help anyone if you're a very strong man who's afraid of nothing and can handle things and take care of business and solve problems, but you're broke. It's not rocket science. Have money and be a real man, be able to solve problems, protect your girl, that type of stuff. It's not rocket science. But anyways, what I'm saying is, I don't think I would get any girl. Even when I finish diesel school, I still don't think I'll really get any girl. And by the way, I don't want just any girl. I want the hottest chicks out there. The hottest chicks that exist in the world, those are the chicks that I want. And so, like, let's do the simple math here. And I don't care if you understand the math or not. It's like an algebra class, and all the kids who are gifted with math are like, "Yeah, I get it. Yeah." And then you're there like, really? Can you please explain it again? And your friends explain it to you, and the smart kid explains it to you, and the teacher takes the time of the whole class, and does the problem on the board again just for you, and then you still don't get it. So if you don't get it, you don't get it. I don't give a shit. But I'm going to go through this real fast, and I'm not going to slow down. Again, don't get it, you don't get it. I don't give a fuck. If I really have the goals and aspirations to have, like, the baddest chick on the face of the planet, I can't just live a normal life. I can't just be like everybody else. Just do the math, and that's it. Most of you probably, I mean, you should have got it. That's it. Like, if I really think I'm all that and my ego is that humongous, then what the fuck am I doing just working a regular job? I don't mind doing diesel. I'll do diesel. But, and the other things I've always worried, like, oh, well, what if my vlog presence gets in the way of my professional career? Well, go, I don't give a fuck. It's not really, and if it does, then who fucking cares? Because also, if it does, it'd have to be huge. And if it's huge, then I wouldn't even have to work a job. You guys know there's YouTube monetization. Enough people watch my stuff, I can make money off of ads. And I could also sell merch. Like, I have a lot of cool t-shirts that I could sell. Like, I could sell, like, a lot of cool stuff. Like, all sorts of stuff, dude. Like, you know. But in all honesty, bro, like, and I want to sell digital products. I want to teach Spanish. And I don't give a fuck if you guys are like, oh, I can't learn Spanish from this guy. He's making jokes. He's saying things you shouldn't say. Like, last thing. Sometimes I worry, like, oh, I don't want people to see the real me because I'm zany and I'm off the wall and I say things that people don't like. And I'm a real cocky guy who's physically small. I'm short. Like, I'm low to the ground height-wise. Like, I'm not... All the things that I want to do, I haven't accomplished them yet. I have the most, like, high standards with women. Their looks, their personality, everything. But what have I accomplished? Nothing. And people might say, like, oh, but people might say anything they want, right? And they might think I'm weird. They might think I'm crazy. Like, now I'm kind of really, really dead tired, so I probably don't seem as zany. But when I have energy, I talk really fast. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but, like, I move my head, like in a really gay way. And even my tone of voice sounds very homosexual. Like, all these things, I've been so afraid that people might notice. But guess what? I am who I am. Like, I'm not saying I'm a homosexual, but I do acknowledge that I often talk like I'm fully gay. The way I speak and the way I move my head and, like, the way I move my face, my facial expressions, is like complete homo mode. And I'm not trying to do that. So, like, people will accuse me of being gay and blah, 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 whatever. But, like, whoever I actually am, you think if I talk like that and my face looks like that and my head moves around like that, you think that's not going to happen when I work in a diesel garage? I'm going to be who I'm going to be. Like, I am. And again, I'm not trying to be gay or act gay. But, like, I'm going to be who I am. Like, I can't. What's the point of hide? Even if I wanted to hide who I am, I can never hide who I am. So it's like, if you just let your personality go through regular society, you're always at the mercy. If you have no money, then you're always at the mercy of your boss to fucking ruin your life if he wanted to. Or if you stay with family, your family can ruin your life if they fucking wanted to, whatever. If you leave it up to the masses, here's the good thing about that. There's going to be a bunch of people who fucking hate you and a bunch of people who fucking love you. And you don't need everyone to love you. You just need enough people to love. You don't need everyone to love you. You just need enough people to love you so that you get leverage. What does leverage mean? It means if thousands and thousands, if hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people are watching you, you can make some coin. You can make some coin, your life improves, and you can give better content to your viewers because you could do cooler shit. Now, can you do cool shit with no money? Yes. Yes. It only goes up from there because when you have money, you do more cooler shit. There's a wider array of cooler shit to do. Like, you could do all the cool shit you could do all the cool shit in the world in your own city, riding around on a bicycle, or if you have a car in your own county, or if you want to take a long road trip to a couple states. But you can't do cool shit in another country if you don't have money for the flights, or don't have money for the hotel, or you don't have money to take time off of work and you can't be off, you know what I mean? Like, you're limited, and the more money you have, the less limited you are. But at the essence, if you're really someone who people are going to enjoy watching, it's because they like your personality. That's basically it. And if you're going to do cool shit, you don't need money. Again, you don't need money to do cool shit. That's why I feel I don't want to promise, but like I really personally have no doubt my videos will get better and better and better. And especially when I start editing and I start taking my camera everywhere I go. Like, am I scared as shit to take my camera into town with me? Yeah, I am. But am I going to do it anyways? Yeah, I am. So, what's weird is that a lot of the times when I want to do a quick vlog, it ends up being like 40, 50 minutes, and it feels like it was 5 minutes. This vlog feels like it's been an hour, and it's only been 20 minutes. So, maybe I should record when I'm dead tired all the time. I'm kidding, but, in all seriousness, I am really tired. And, last thing kind of pisses me off because, like, I bought this really cool backpack, which I like. I paid my car insurance, which is cool. I bought my sister some stuff. She's going to take a road trip, and I bought her some snacks for her road trip. Like, I only dropped like $40 on my sister. Like, it's nothing major. I'm fucking all out of money, dude. Paid my grandma $50 rent. I pay my grandma $50 a week in rent. It's nothing, literally nothing. But like, I only make $4.50 a week. I pay my church $50 a week. Bro, I'm fucking out of money. I don't even have gas in my car, dude. I put like $20, not even, I put like $14 of gas in my car. Fuck, I'm out of money, dude. That's the thing, like, if you're really banking on yourself having a career, knock yourself out. But you don't have leverage. You don't have leverage. Our world revolves around views and views and views in the internet ether, in the internet world. Like, when I was a kid, there was no internet. Internet came out as I was being born, but no one knew about it till I was like 5, 6, 7 years old. And even then, no one had a computer in their home till I was like 10, 12 years old. Like, even when I was 12 years old, not everyone had a computer in their home. Most people did. But when I was 8 years old, 10 years old, a lot of people didn't. A lot of people didn't. You didn't need to. There was no need for it. No one emailed each other anything. People still mailed each other stuff. Like, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to believe me, but like, the internet's a very new thing. Yes, I'm 29. So like, gauge it off of that, whether you're older or younger than me watching this video. Most of you probably are younger than me. But, because I don't see what person older than me would be watching this. But like, we're in 2025 now. I'm not 10 or 12 anymore. I'm 29. And like, everything revolves around views and social media. So think about it. If you're depending on the physical world for your money, if your job is tied to the physical world, your job is basically tied to a world which people don't really live in anymore. Like, yes, the world still exists physically, but most of the attention's in the internet, ethernet, social media, whatever you want to call it. Most of the money's in the internet. Just literally, like, most people don't even use cash anymore. I love cash. I'm a cash type of guy. I always use cash. And by always, I mean, like, if I don't use it for every transaction, I use it every, like, week. Like, every paycheck, I take out some cash and I ask people that used to know me. I totally use cash. And I'll probably be that way till I die. But, like, most of the money is being spent on card. Not even on card. On Apple Pay. On Samsung Pay. Through your phone, zapping and tapping. Like, bro. That's why I've told you guys before, in videos that I haven't uploaded yet. So, if I ever reference a past video in these beginning stages, just know that if you've been watching all my videos, it's not your fault that you don't know what I'm talking about, because I haven't necessarily uploaded all my videos from my iPhone to the YouTube channel. But like, what I'm getting at is like, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, when I tell you guys to start your own vlog channel, like, I'm telling you guys to copy me. Like, not that I've done this successfully yet, but I'm saying, like, look at vloggers in general. Like, I'm copying vloggers who have done it. I'm not trying to copy their style, but I'm copying the fact that they've vlogged. And I'm saying to you guys, you should also vlog. And I'm being open about this. Like, yes, I want to be famous. Like, fuck, I just said it. Like, how many vloggers are that honest with you? I'm honest with you. Like, do I like complete strangers knowing my life? I think I'd like to be famous. I'd like to have recognition, to have status, to have people that, oh, hey, there's that guy. I like to make people laugh. I do like to make people laugh. But it's scary and it's embarrassing and it's weird to put yourself on camera. So, but again, like I want to get to the point where I'm famous. I want to get to the point where I have money. Fame and money are tied together. Do you think Kim Kardashian? Look, let's talk about this, and I'll end the video with this. Do women like having sex? Some women more than others. In a certain humanistic level, all women like sex, but a lot of women psychologically don't really like sex. A lot of women are like, it's okay, and some women love it. Now, even if Kim Kardashian is very healthy around her mindset around sex, do you think any human being in their right mind really wants a bunch of strangers to watch them have sex? No. What I'm getting at is, do you think Kim Kardashian really wanted to have the whole world see her take a cock down her throat of some black dude? No, I don't think she really wanted that. But she wanted to be famous, and she knew that would get her a little bit more famous. I don't know if she knew how famous she would be, but I know I have no doubt she knew on some level it'd get her more famous. And I also believe on some level she didn't necessarily, I think deep down she did know that video was going to go everywhere. But what I'm getting at is like, I don't necessarily like strangers knowing my life, but in some weird sense, I must like it because if I want to be famous, that's part of it. I don't know if you guys want strangers to know your life, but if you want, like, let me put it this way: if you want to be relevant in the world, you have to be famous because if you're not famous, you're of no relevance because the dollar bill, or if you're in Australia or whatever country you're in, the actual currency doesn't mean anything anymore. The currency is influence. The currency is fame. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why Pfizer wanted to control what everyone thought during COVID. Because if they can control what people think, they could make money. Now, you don't have to control what people think per se, but you have to be in people's thoughts because, as Grant Cardone says, money goes where attention flows. Excuse me, money flows where attention goes. Long story short, I've said it enough times. I don't have to say it anymore. Please make a vlog. Be famous. If you're not zany or wacky, it might be a disadvantage or it might be an advantage. In my case, I'm zany and wacky and like always off the beaten path without even trying. It's my superpower. Again, if you're very normal, that could also be a superpower, I guess. I don't know. I guess we have different styles in that case, but please be famous. Please make a vlog. Please don't be in obscurity because if you're in obscurity, you're not going to get anywhere. If you're a woman, you could sell your beauty, but I don't want to have you guys like sell pornography. I don't want to have you guys sell your tits or your ass, your cleavage. I don't want to have you guys do that, but I'm just saying if you're a woman, a lot of eyes will naturally be on your page because beauty is kind of woman's jam. Whereas with men, status and success is our jam. So like me, like a woman with doesn't need anything to like her superpower is there from the get go. Whereas me as a man, as a male, my superpower is fame. Is excuse me, my superpower is success and status. Me starting out this YouTube channel, I have no success. I have no status. So it's like I guess what I'm trying to say is it's easier as a female to get started with your channel versus a guy. That being said, whether you're a guy or a girl, please start your channel. Please don't do stupid shit on camera unnecessarily. Please just be yourself. I love you guys because if I didn't love you, I wouldn't tell you all this truth. I wouldn't tell you what I genuinely have the purest desires for you guys. That's what I'm telling you to do what I'm doing. I'm not telling you go down a different road. I'm up here, but you're down here and don't try to do what I do. No, I'm literally saying I'm doing the best thing that I know how to do, which is vlog so I can get famous. I'm telling you guys to do the same thing. I want my life to change. You probably want your life to change. So therefore, I mean it when I say that I love you guys. Now, again, I've never met any of you guys, so in that sense, I don't love you guys because I don't know who's watching this. Um, I just know it's gonna get bad. But the people who have status, I think I'm being a broken record now. I don't want to be a broken record. Thank you for watching this. If you watched it all the way through, um, Make your life great. You only have one life.